Welcome back, welcome back. There go the questions, there goes my sanity, and there goes our intro for our day 2 here at Insomnia69. It is a wonderful day here at the NEC Birmingham Arena, and you've made it through the night, and we're here to reward you now. We are going to go straight into our community connection segment, and we're here with a bit of TFConnect. I've got some boys and girls that you'll recognize from the previous day, as well as some new fresh faces from the tournament. Welcome boys, welcome. And yeah, obviously we've got Shork here, my co-host in command. Obviously I'm Tabs. Nice to meet you. Shork, please introduce yourself. Please introduce the gamers here that you've got right with us in this segment.
I will. Hey, my name is Shork. I am a fellow creator and also
Hey there, guys!
Well,
okay, that's DEWILL, one of the amazing creators we have with us here today. Because if you don't know, I'm a staff at TFConnect. TFConnect is a place where we do annual charity events, and more than that actually. And we really focus on getting the community together and get some of the amazing people from the community to come around and just have fun together for charity. And today we actually have 2 of those amazing people, also DEWILL. We got the Trimping God SolarLight, as well as the legend Benny with us here today.
oh, gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you all here, and thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedules and all this. Oh, transitioning. All right, okay. So, boys, we brought you here for a fun game. That's how we start any sort of line. It's just nice, fun games, and we're going to do a bit of trivia. So, I've got a series of questions. They're on the floor, but I'll pick them up at some point. We'll go in a sort of turn-based round, and we're going to test your TF2 knowledge. People always want to know, do YouTubers know it more? Do the pros know it more? Does people who backstab people from behind a fridge know it more? We'll find out today. Anyway, one moment.
Yeah.
Well, need I remind you, maybe talk about this trophy for a bit, because it is a sort of highlight I'm going to pick out. I'm going to pick out a favourite content creator. We've got 2 rounds going into it, and I'm going to pick out my favourite one. I'm going to give you your own little Saxy award. Yeah.
Nice.
Hands off. Right. Anyway, so I need to grab these questions. Sean, do you think you could tell us about TFConnect? Why I awkwardly pick up some pieces of paper off the floor?
Well, you pick up the pieces of paper.
Thank you.
That's all good.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, TFConnect again. The main thing we do is an annual charity event. We are a group of very dedicated people from all around the community who work together to create an annual event, usually in the form of a live stream, a 3-day live stream, and we work with special effects and collect money for them. And we always have a lot of fun, and again, these are some of our seasoned people we have always had on the event since we kind of started it. Benny is actually new, but he is very much welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Yes, and we love everybody here. We always get some very funny stuff because, well, SolarLight's got his specialty in trimping. Everybody's got a specialty. DEWILL always has something wacky to show off. Actually, last year he went ahead and on stream he just pulled out this, which is a TF2 card game, custom designed by DEWILL, and he just pulled it out and he started doing card tricks for Jameski, and he's pretty good at it. DEWILL's always got something up his sleeve. This time it was a kunai. I wonder what it's next.
So, do you guys like the card design? That's it. I'm not gonna sell this! This is not for selling, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yes.
Gentlemen, I've awkwardly picked up the pieces off the floor. They are very much shuffled, verified, done in front of camera. That was all part of the plan. So we're going to take it in turns. We're going to start from the closest to me. We're going to start with you, DEWILL. I'm going to give you a random question, and by the end of this entire segment, we will know who knows the most about TF2. All right. Can you hear me? Are you
I will
ready?
make sure to tell Joe what it is, you know.
Yeah, don't worry. I will shout at him. I will scream at him.
He was sadly born with sphereitis.
Spheritis.
And it's a tragedy. So I'll help you out, buddy.
All right. DeWill, at the expense of scoping in, how much extra damage does the Machina do compared to the default sniper rifle?
So exact number, fully charged.
I want basically how much extra damage does the Machina do fully charged compared to the sniper? So take away that full damage from the sniper rifle from the Machina. Banny is stroking his beard. He's like,
oh.
oh.
The calculations in my head.
The number,
All right.
I should say it right?
Pardon?
So I should tell the number, right?
Yeah, the number.
So it's exactly 23 more.
23 more. Let me check. We are verifying, still verifying. There was a lot of questions here. Mate, it's not even on. Oh, here it is. You didn't even, okay. That's interesting. I haven't got the exact number. I've got a percentage. Can you give me a percentage instead? A percentage, yes.
Okay.
So how much more percentage damage does the Machina do compared to the default sniper rifle? It's a bit easier because it does say that on the actual item itself, doesn't it?
So it is 15%.
15%, he's got it. First point already given out to DEWILL.
Yeah, this is why I hate playing with DEWILL, because he knows everything and it's very annoying.
All right, and I notice I have to keep score here as well, because I can see this is going to get mighty competitive. So, DEWILL, 1 point. All right, Shork, are you nervous already? Oh, we got a nice teeny tiny question.
A teeny tiny question?
Teeny tiny question.
Okay.
All right, what is Gabe Newell's favorite class?
Hello, I am Gabe Newell. My favorite class is welcome to Team Fortress 2. My favorite class is the spy.
The quote for quote, word for word, even like accent for accent. You're correct, sir. Correct. Another point. Another point.
I bet I'm going to get the hardest question. I knew both of those, but I'm going to get stumped.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm being fair here. You saw me shuffle the questions earlier. All right. A very long one for Banny. How much health does the player lose from their maximum HP when they equipped the Sandman? You're a scout player, Banny. You should know this.
15.
15. Yeah, it's kind of bad that I have to look back at this, don't I? You are correct. 15 max HP.
All right. Maybe
Points
I'm not
all around.
as bad as I thought at this.
SolarLight, are you feeling the pressure? Because now everybody's got a point. Are you going to be...
confident.
You're confident.
Hopefully
Are you confident in the following question? How long is the spy's default cloak time with the stock Invis watch?
I don't play much spy, so I'm going to have to guess this one. 8 seconds?
Ooh, it's not quite 8 seconds. Just for funsies, does anybody know? Does anybody know how long it is? It's not 8 seconds.
Is it 6 seconds?
Oh, default cloak watch. Default cloak watch, boys. Banny?
10 seconds.
Oh, Fred and DEWILL. DEWILL, do you know?
They keep adding.
Don't ask Joel, he knows. I think it's a 12 seconds.
No, gentlemen. None of you got it right. It's 9 seconds.
9.
What? 9 seconds. It's
Wow.
what it says right here on the piece of paper.
Well,
Twitch chat, I'm going to be livid, okay? Absolutely
I'm not
livid.
a spy, man, and I can't hear it correctly, so yeah, it's not my problem. Okay.
Totally, yeah.
All right, okay, so sadly, SolarLight, no point for you. It's okay, there's a chance to catch up. There's some doozies in here, I promise you. DEWILL, we're back to you. All right, sir. Which item was initially given to the players who purchased Team Fortress 2 before the Uber update on June 23rd, 2011? I don't think these kids were even, 2011. I don't think these kids were born before 2011 here, Banny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can I hear the question again, so?
Of course, of course. Which item was initially given to the players, so what sort of item, weapon, or anything otherwise, who purchased Team Fortress 2 before the Uber update? So that Uber update was on June the 23rd, 2011.
There is one big problem of this question. I started TF2 2014 March.
Okay, well,
I cannot understand him at all.
It sounds like some points are going to be dished out here. take a guess. What item do you see other people have that you're like, man, I want that item. It's not fair. I think Banny might know. It was a very,
I
it was
absolutely
a
know it.
controversial item when
Was
it
it?
came. Well, it was. I think people.
To be
If it's
honest,
the item I think it is.
I think I'm gonna regret giving up this chance, but I give up. I don't even know what is that. I don't know, guys.
Do you know what it's called though, Banny?
I think I know what it's called. Should I say?
Yeah, you know what? Go for it. See
The proof of purchase?
The proof of purchase. Ding, ding, ding.
I don't
Grant
think anyone's
Vincent.
jealous about that hat. It looks
Oh.
kind
It
of.
looked so
it-
bad.
Yeah,
it
it's
was-
not. It's not the prettiest.
I mean,
It looks like a bowl just like
Yeah.
on your head.
Or like a green frying pan, and they just like boom.
Yeah. I think that was when TF2 went free to play, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, but Banny would know. We bought that game very early on, probably 2007, 2008. Something
Yeah.
Like that.
Did anyone here start before that?
No, 2013 here.
All,
and me,
all in
the
attendance,
boomers.
Boomers.
Yeah.
Stop telling me that word. I hate that word after this.
Oh, I'm
time.
sorry.
All right.
The veterans.
So I'm. No, that's better. DEWILL, sorry, sadly, you will not get a point for this. We are moving on to Shork. Shork,
All right.
you're a bit nervous now. You just noticed the caliber of the questions. Oof. All right, another small one. Interesting. Who invented the stairs in TF2 canon?
It was Abraham Lincoln.
I think you might be right, but let me check my notes. You are correct. In the comic book, he did create the stairs in the TF2 lore.
He also invented rocket jumping, and that's
why we
he
don't
created
need
stairs.
Exactly. Banny, I hope you've been brushing up on your comics because there's some comic questions in here as well.
been a while.
Let's see if you are looked out. My God.
Uh-oh.
If a scout,
Another
so
scout
already
one,
a good
huh?
start.
Yeah.
If a scout has 30 health, you're on 30 health, Grant. He picks up a medium health pack. How much health does he have? It's a
Starts
math
with
question.
how much? 30?
He has 30 health. You have 30 health. You're running away from Kado. It's the old days. You're like, oh no, this pipe. I need a medium
God.
health pack. What health do you have now?
93?
93. We both go back to the notes. We go back to the notes. We'll still keep going back to the notes. Eventually, we will find the correct notes. Have you taken this out? Am I being trolled? Oh, here we go. Yes, all right. What did you say, Grant?
I said 93.
93. You must be reading it from all the way over here because 93 is the correct answer. Spot on.
I need to
can't
keep getting
believe it.
scout questions.
I know. It's so
I got it right here, you know?
Ugh.
Scout main.
Solo, I will pull out a demo night question at some point. I promise you. I promise you. All right. Let's see if I can fulfill my promises. When we think of the sniper, we think of Australia. But where was the sniper really born?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, New Zealand, New Zealand.
Nice.
I feel pretty confident with these answers myself, but I want to just, do not want to anger Twitch chat and get this wrong. So, Me, I need to read. There we go. It's the very first question. Correct. New Zealand is correct. Keeping the suspense. Very nice. Solo, he's on the board. He's back in the
Get a
game.
point.
And Banny and Shork are ahead with 2 points. All right. DEWILL, get back into the game. Get back into this game, son. All right. Question. How many unusual effects can be presented on one player at one time? So how many unusual hat effects can be like buzzing off on one player at one time? Unusual effects. Unusual effects. Unusual hat. So who knows? Maybe. Oh wait. I guess that includes unusual weapons, any sort of kind of cosmetics, medals, any sort of particle effects that are running off this player. How many can you have at one player at one time?
How many unusual effects can one player have in one loadout?
Yes.
I think the answer is 6.
6. We're checking with the computer. It's not 6. It's not 6. Does anybody want to take a guess? Banny, you've got a lot. Do you think you might know?
It's 4.
I
4.
mean,
I've heard a 4 back there.
Okay,
Anything
so
else?
if it's all different unusual effects, you gotta remember. Okay, so you gotta remember everything. Like you can also have unusual taunts. You can have 3 unusual weapons, and you can have 3 unusual hats. And that makes about 14.
14, that's a lot.
I would have just said
Can you imagine coming to a mid-fight, there's fucking 14 particles bouncing off the guy.
Like visible.
no.
Visible.
Oh, visible.
Present, it says here, present on a player at one time.
Oh,
So maybe there's like a hard lock or something, I don't know.
5.
He's going with 5. What about you, SolarLight? What would you go with?
4. I would have said
4. It would have been 5. You would have, if this was your question, Shork, you would have actually got it right eventually if we just threw out the 14.
Yeah. I guess it's
5.
weapon and taunt, as well as hats.
Don't worry, Banny, you can... No, unusual
Does it say-
effects. I keep saying the keyword effects.
Yeah. So is it counting a taunt? I'm just curious.
I'll level with
'Cause I
you,
would
Grant.
think
It doesn't say much on the piece of paper, right? It doesn't
You
tell-
get the 3
this
hats
isn't university
and a
challenge,
weapon.
my friend. This
What's-
is just some TF2
Yeah.
3
trivia.
hats and a weapon. What's the 5th one?
Like if you do the glitch where your
you glitch?
weapon, if
Oh.
your
You
weapon is
glitch
out
the game.
while you taunt
wait,
with an
that's just
unusual,
breaking the game now,
I guess
isn't it?
it's 5.
Okay.
All right, okay.
Well, at least it was his question,
It
not
was just
mine.
here.
I kinda not feel good about this because I'm getting the questions that I cannot answer.
Yeah,
Because-
I'll level with you, DEWILL. We have been very, very cool with the questions with
I
you so
don't
far.
use unusuals!
Well, I hope I don't get a hard question like that.
That's all right. I'll say I'm going to pull a hard question right now.
No, don't
What-
pull a
right
hard
now,
question,
for
don't pull a
sure.
hard question.
Right now.
All right,
The
let's
hard
go.
question is, what is the maximum amount of rockets the airstrike can hold? I don't think I've even seen somebody use that gun. let
Okay,
alone-
I'm great with law and like visual things, but gameplay, I have no idea.
Get out of the game.
9.
9. I don't think it will be 9 personally, but we'll check.
Oh, it's like
Ooh. Grant, you're a gameplay man.
Yeah.
Do you use that airstrike at all?
I don't use it, but I believe it's 8.
Okay, 8. Any other question or answers you want to throw
I
out
would've
here?
said
What
8.
about 8? You're going to 8 as well. DEWILL, are you going to go against the grain?
I'm going
just
with
for
8 too.
funsies?
There is one problem in the question though. Is it only for the casual games, not MVM?
I think it will be casual games. It'll be the casual
Oh,
game.
come
I
on,
think
this should
they'll
include MVM upgrades, damn it!
You know
I
what?
specialize
If
in MVM,
you
guys!
know what? We'll get our production team and we'll find out the MVN answer. If you actually get that right for me right now, I will throw you a bonus.
DEWILL
point.
is an MVM maniac. He has over
All right,
700
how much
tours.
would it be in MVM, DEWILL?
Max capacity, the airstrike one clip can be maximized to 16 rockets.
16.
If you max out your
Production, I'm going to have to get confirmation on that, see if we can award that point there. But for the sake of fun, Banny was right, it was 8. I'm sadly shocked, you are incorrect. No point for you. Banny, you're looking like you're in a good position.
If he gets those bonus points,
if he gets those
he'll be
bonus
caught
points.
up, right?
Ben's
You know
gonna
what,
get
I
like
this
a
bonus
really
point. I should
easy
throw out more
question.
bonus points, I think, every now
Yeah,
and
my
then.
way.
Yeah, you know, start
my
maybe
God.
get some people back into the game a little bit. Comeback potential. Don't worry, Shork, I will think of a good bonus question at some point.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
please give him a really hard question, okay?
I will give him the most ridiculous question I could find. Ho ho! This might be a bit ridiculous. I
Okay.
don't see. All right. So it's a lore question, Banny. So
Lore?
no. I guess sort of. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. I don't think you got the view. You might have the view mods turned on. What are the ingredients in the sandwich? Not including the bread. So what is actually in the sandwich?
Bruh.
Bruh.
You got lettuce.
That is good.
You got
Okay.
ham. You got tomato. And I mean, cheese.
All right. So I'm hearing a ham.
And there's an
Tomato.
olive on top.
A cheese, an olive. Is that everything, Grant? Do you want to throw anything else in there?
Am I missing something?
Well, I'm not. It's your answer, my
Oh,
sir. It's
man.
your-
There's got to be some condiment in there, but you know what? I'll just say he's a savage. No mayonnaise, no nothing. It's just that.
All right. So you're locking in cheese, ham, tomato, and olive,
And lettuce.
and lettuce.
Yeah.
Last second, clutch out. Grant Vincent, you've got a point. You've got a
Okay.
point. The perfect ingredient
Let's
for the
go.
perfect sandwich.
I
Batty.
don't agree with that answer, guys.
Whoa, what are you?
You asked that in the sandwich. Olive is on the sandwich, Benny.
I mean, the olive, it's
It
technically
does, I
connected.
mean, that's what the question says. Ingredients in the sandwich. It's, ooh, you know what? That's such a turnaround gameplay, and Banny is kind of trouncing everybody.
Damn it.
I got it though, right? I mean,
it
that's
did
what the
say- it
recipe
did- I
calls
know,
for.
But it says
It's in the recipe.
in the sandwich, though.
But it's in the recipe.
In the sandwich, though. Banny,
I mean, you could put the olive
you're,
in there
you're
if you
thrashing
want.
people, Banny. Banny, pull the peg back, right? Let's just let's make this spicy, right? You know what? I'm so impressed by DEWILL sort of thing. He actually goes against the grain. I'm going to give him your point.
My point?
Yes, I am. This is my
What?
show. I'm going to give
okay.
him
This
the
is
point.
rigged.
Yeah.
This is rigged.
All right. SolarLight. I'm going to give you one more question, then we're going to do one last question after this, and then we're going to start going over to some other sections of our
All
thing. 'Cause
right.
it's a tireless thing. So one more question for SolarLight, then we're going to have the super bonus question. You could almost call it a tiebreaker as we go into it. So SolarLight, to get back in the game, what game was Team Fortress originally a mod for?
Quake.
Quake. I don't even have to look at these questions. I know that's correct. All right, I do need the questions to keep the score there. So,
Wait,
congrats.
can I pull a DEWILL and say that's
Oh.
not right?
All right,
No,
okay, Barry.
it probably is.
Hey, you
but-
want to use this?
But I know there was a Quake World.
A Quake
So,
World. I don't know.
Potentially,
It does, on the question sheet, it does say as Lonely Quake. I
Yeah.
don't have a Quake World. I mean, if production get back to me and pull out Quake World, then I'll maybe think about giving you that bonus question after
no,
the show.
it's probably Quake.
It is Quake. I guarantee you it's Quake. All right, so it's looking pretty good. We've got 2 points for everybody except Banny, who's got 3 points. So, but production are saying I could give one last question, one super amazing question.
The most
Oh, and it's the
powerful question.
longest one at all.
All right.
All right, this one, gentlemen, will be worth 3 points. So-
Okay.
Yep, keeping it spicy. I can see everyone's on the edge of the seat. Team Fortress 2 beta testing let's start again. Team Fortress 2 beta testing was continued well into the official release of the game, with various maps, items, mechanical tests being done during this period. Which year did the final wave of TF2 beta testing officially end? Now, I'll level with you guys. I think I might know this, but it is a very, very long time ago. So, come up with your answers one at a time. Yeah. And
2013.
2013, what are we going with, DEWILL?
I think I saw that on Lister's video. The evolution of Heavy, recently he released. I think I am pretty confident about the number 2011.
2011, Banny. Were
I
you
was
even
gonna
part of
guess.
that?
I was gonna guess 2011 as well.
2011 as well. SolarLight,
I was
for all
gonna
the
guess
marbles.
2011 as well because I wasn't playing at the time.
Gentlemen. It is 2013. Shork takes it. Shork takes it from his own segment. Oh, easy clap.
Go.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's
Wow.
okay.
Uh,
Banny,
Sad.
I'll level with you. There's no rules here on the couch.
Yeah, just have fun. That's
Just
the rule,
have
right?
fun. That's the real
Well,
bit here.
I learned a lot. I
I
learned
know,
a lot
I've
here.
learned a lot as well.
Talking about fun, before we go on to the next segment, we actually have something fun to show you guys. So, you guys see these amazing essential skateboards right here, which are just looking beautiful. You just want to grab them. We've actually got a bit of a surprise, which has fallen over apparently. We have our very own
Oh,
TFConnect skateboard. Now, the reason why this is exciting is that this is going to be given away to one of you guys.
for free? Free?
For free, for very free.
Skateboard?
The giveaway will be announced later, and we've got one more surprise up our sleeves. This skateboard will be signed by every creator involved with TFConnect.
Oh,
and essentials. So,
Oh, that's going to sell pretty on eBay. That's
Yeah.
going to sell really pretty on eBay.
please don't sell it. So without further ado, before we move on, why don't we all just, sign this?
All right, let's start signing.
Let's
Sure.
start signing.
Let's do
So, Benny, if you grab the pen and do the honors.
All right. So, I guess why everyone's having a quick sign of it here. Let's look at like the remnants, the last sort of questions. Never really made the mark here, Shork. Never made the mark here. See if you can hit me with this lightning round where everybody's just kind of filling out their
lightning round.
things.
Okay.
So, would you have possibly known how many eyes in total do all the classes in TF2 have? So,
How many what?
So take all the classes of TF2, count their eyeballs. How many eyeballs?
Well, you gotta deduct the demo man.
Well, there you go. That's the part of the difficulty, isn't it? So start counting, sir.
Well, I'm bad at maths, but
9 classes.
17.
Correct. 100% correct. So easy. So easy. Simple math. Still signing. Still the lightning round continues. There's much.
I'll find it in just.
Are you going to be my little questionnaire tester here, DEWILL? All right. What about this? Would you have been better having finished the sniper voice line, standing around like a... So you're the sniper, like, standing around like a...
Oh shit.
I don't... Is that the word? Is that the words you use?
I think it's that sniper killing sniper voice line.
Oh.
But the problem is, I have no idea. I probably know this, but my brain doesn't compute for this. I think this game show is kind of rigged, guys.
I thought it was Bloody Wanker.
Standing around like a bloody wank. All right. Let's have a look if it's a bloody wank.
Been hearing a lot of that this weekend.
Oh,
That's just how everyone
Hey,
addresses their
Turbo,
friends
could we
out
get
here.
the pen back?
yes.
Thank you so much. All right, Daryl, I want you down here by me.
Oh, Banny, not a wanker. That's just not kosher in a nice, is it 15, 18 game of TF2?
Right,
It's idiot.
Like a bloody
No, no,
idiot?
Like a
down
bloody idiot.
Really?
With me.
I thought it was wanker myself, but I think he uses wanker a lot in a lot of other voice lines. But there you go. That's what it's written on the card.
Interesting.
Nice.
Well, interesting. It's a good thing you got a good array of questions, Grant. Whew. Any of you guys would have known who raised Grey Man as a baby?
Yes, Eagles.
Eagles. All right. Well,
Eagles?
Eagles. He's right.
I would
sir.
not have known that.
In a comic book, he was raised by the bird. Yep, Eagles. Not the-
Eagles.
Eagles. All right. Gentlemen, are we all signed up? Are we all good?
We all signed up and we're ready to move on to the next one.
All right. It's been a pleasure having you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting up with all of my shenanigans and knocking stuff over. But it makes for good content. Anyway, if you've got any sort of things to shout out, maybe anything to plug at the last minute, this would be the time to do so.
I have nothing more to say than I love this community. Thank you for staying with us, guys, for this long.
Woo.
You guys got anything?
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you to TFConnect for having me join for this segment. It was fun. I would like to remind everyone who's been watching the tournament, if you've enjoyed watching us play, my team Froyotech, we are traveling over here from North America, and we are still running a team fundraiser to make this happen and also bring some content to the community. You can head over to i69.banny.tv, that's Banny with a 4, and you can see our whole campaign. We're offering perks to our supporters and all that. But of course, when the TFConnect, charity fundraiser are on, make sure you support that stuff too. Yeah, it's fun to be here. Thank you again, guys.
SolarLight, any shout outs?
Not sure, but I just want to say thank you for having me.
Oh, it's been a
If anyone
pleasure.
wants to say hi, don't hesitate. I won't bite. I'm good.
All right, beautiful. Shork, are you going to close us out with any sort of statements or words?
I'm subscribe.
Subscribe to all of these lovely gentlemen. Well,
All right, you guys have a great day, and we're TFConnect, and we're just here to be silly little guys.
yep, and we'll be silly little guys very soon. We're going to be going into part 2 of our TFConnect segment. Don't go away. It's going to be just a barrel of laughs. Oh, DEWILL,
I wanted the final thing, though.
you wanted to what?
I wanted to do the final thing.
You want to do the final thing? All right. DEWILL, close us out. Show us that last little thing before we go. I'm guessing it's our card trick.
Okay. there is one thing that my fans said. No Deb, re-riot.
No, no, why? No, they're clapping. Why are they clapping? That is. Devil, I told you not to do that. Oh my God.
All right.
Okay, that was off
Cut
camera.
it.
But
Cut the stream. Get out of here. We'll see you in 5 minutes for more
Devil
TF2,
just got violated
TF
with
content
that.
here on our connection community. Welcome back to our continued community connection here with TFConnect. We're on round 2, and it's going to be a new set of guests and funs and friends, and we've got a new game as well. Let's head on over to our little guests, and boys and girls, I want you to all introduce yourselves. Let the world know who you are.
Hello, I am Peterscraps. I'm potentially a YouTuber. I am joined here by my friend.
Hi, I'm Surny. I'm just like a guy. I do stuff related to TF2 sometimes, maybe? Yeah. Hi, it's me. Hi. And
Yeah, I'm CeeJaey. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and cast and play TF2 and all sorts.
I'm Scarlet. I am a streamer and a YouTuber as well.
All right. Now, welcome guys. Welcome to a fantastic cause, I guess, entertaining us for the evening. TFConnect, obviously, getting a nice little shout out for all this. A lovely little charity group that does all sorts of these sort of kind of whimsical events and raises money here and there. And one of those sort of whimsical things that you're doing for the community, giving back, I see you all signing a nice little skateboard of TFConnect, which we will be giving away at the end. So you're going to have all your favorite content creators writing out and drawing on this skateboard as CeeJaey is presenting here. Ooh la la. Okay. So, boys and girls, we've played Pictionary before. Do we know what to do in Pictionary, that old chestnut of a game?
Draw.
Draw. Easy peasy. Someone will start drawing, you've got to start guessing. The person drawing grabs the prompt, the rest of the people don't know the prompt. If they guess it early, that person gets a point. The person that's drawing also gets a point as well. So there is motivations for both sides. And by the end of it, I'll tally it up and we'll see who wins out. So, all right. Sadly, we do not have the graphic capabilities of drawing on screen, all this stuff like that. It is going to look very, 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 very ghetto, but we'll make it work. So we'll start off with Scarlet, just because she has the drawing board. Nominated yourself to start off drawing. And yeah, if you pass it over to me at some point, I'm sure we'll show stream and we'll look at the squiggly lines together. Other than that, whilst...
Okay, so I'm just going to pick one out of the hat and hope that we get something good.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
I'm not
look
supposed to
there.
show anybody.
Don't show anybody.
Just look
don't show
away.
it. We'll keep it guessing.
Avert your eyes.
Okay. How much time do I have to draw?
I don't know. Let's do 30 seconds. I'll get my little clock out.
30 seconds.
This will be a quick one.
How much time do you want? What do you want? 10 minutes, Picasso?
Yeah.
What, 30 seconds?
I might need an hour.
All right. We'll start off. We'll do a 30-second round. Then we'll change the rounds.
All right, great.
I'm a great game organizer. Okay. So Scarlet, bear with me one momento. All right. Your time starts now. Oh, maybe start drawing on the table as well, so everybody else can start seeing what you're drawing, all this stuff. Gather around, guys, gather around. Don't be scared to shout out what you're thinking as well.
Oh, DeLocas chocolate bar.
Oh my God.
Wow, DeLocas chocolate bar.
That was quick.
All right, pass it here. Maybe throw it over to me. See if we can. I don't know. Can you zoom in on that production? Can you see that?
That's good. That's good.
Zoom. Oh wait, whoa, not down here.
Whoa.
Hey,
Hey
that's.
now.
Possibly the worst chocolate bar I could have drawn in my entire life, but you know, it looks a bit like a hospital as well.
We'll get a zoomed in point at some point of it, and then.
I'm sure they'll manage.
Yeah, and we'll switch back to this POV every now and then. Okay, so yeah, that's actually a pretty good chocolate bar. That's a
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad.
So well done. Okay, so first point already for CeeJaey and Scarlet. We'll pass it on over to CeeJaey. CeeJaey, it's your round. Let's go. All right. So remember, careful. No cheating now. If you want, we can move the skateboard out of the way if it makes it a bit easier. All right, I'll be kick flipping off that later. All right, CeeJaey, your 30 seconds starts now.
The bread, the baguette. It's a spaceship. I don't even know what that is. What is that? It's one of
Nappers
the
for spite.
hats.
Some hat. It's some kind of hat.
It's the Christmas beanie. It's like the beanie. No, it's the. I don't even know what it's called at all. I have no idea. It's the one with the flaps on the side. It's like the Russian hat. No? No, what is that?
3 seconds,
Demo
2
hat is
seconds.
this? Which demo hat is this?
Oh, time's up, time's up.
Oh my goodness, this is a tragedy. I don't know
CeeJaey.
what I'm looking at right now.
All right, pass me that. I'll level with you, Twitch chat. I bet you feel like you're missing out. I promise you, if you're not.
Surely Twitch
All
chat can
right,
help
Twitch
you.
chat.
Surely.
Surely
Have a
Twitch
look
chat.
at this beautiful piece of art.
What's the fucking
Over
hat
here.
called, man? What's the hat called?
Can you see? Look at that. Oh my God.
If it helps, that's an eye patch on the right.
All right.
Yeah, I deduced that much.
So
I know it's supposed to be a demo
What is
hat.
this monstrosity? What is it?
It was supposed to be the regulator, the demo hat.
Ah, that's
The
what it's called.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Well, moving on. So, CeeJaey, I feel like I should take
To
away
be
your
fair,
point
that's a
for
tough
that,
one to draw, so.
You know what? Actually,
I'll give it to you,
you know what? I feel like you guys aren't taking your drawing serious enough. So if you don't do well in your drawing, I'm taking away a point. I'm taking away a point. So CeeJaey, you're back on 0.
I didn't agree to this.
Well, tough tits. All right, I've got our next section. We've got our next victim. Surny has already got his phrase. Are you ready, sir? He is
Hopefully.
ready. Whew. 30 seconds start now. Okay, we're all gathered around.
Resupply cabinet.
A bucket, a house, a star.
The
Oh, it's
heavy
the,
hat.
It's the Russian hat as well.
The Ushanka.
Ushanka.
Oh, well, 15 seconds left to spare.
I can't draw, but I can guess.
He can guess.
It's that easy.
All right, well, so the point back for CeeJaey. See, what are you crying about? You get your points back and
You're
forth.
broken
Dead
even.
Easy.
You're making me work here, Turbo.
Yeah, and
It's not fair.
Surny, a fake big fat drawing point for you. Maybe you are Picasso after all.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, it's your turn, sir. So there is your your canvas. You're a creative guy. I have high expectations here. Read your prompt carefully and then begin.
All right, let's see what he's got.
I'm expecting Picasso here.
All right, 30 seconds have started. It's fast started. Don't worry, I'm keeping track.
It's some mask.
The spy mask. No, it's the Halloween mask.
Graylien.
No, carry on.
15 seconds left.
It's just the spy mask, but it's not.
Surny, I know you're thinking.
It's a disguise. It's
3 seconds, 2,
Disguise
1.
kit.
Oh, time's up, I'm afraid. Time is up. All right,
That's a tough one.
I genuinely have no idea.
Peter, what was it supposed to be? What is, like, I bet you.
The Graylien.
The Graylien. All right, so.
That's what CeeJaey said. CeeJaey
He
said
the
that.
Oh, did he?
Was it the specific word, like the name of?
Wait,
it a
okay,
mask?
what does it say on the card? What does it say on the piece of paper that you got?
It says Graylien, brackets, spy.
It does say the Graylien. Right, CeeJaey.
I reckon Turbo should lose a point for not fun.
All right, fine, I'm on that -1 over here on the panel.
How could you?
Anyway, here you go. That's what the Graylien was.
You made me draw more.
I'm not sure if you could hear the crowd back there, but they are laughing
We
hysterically.
wanted you to suffer, Peter.
They,
He just wanted you to suffer more.
Well, I was tempted to give a -1 to Peter, but I guess CeeJay's just barreling everybody out here and just storming ahead.
So what if I don't know what this is?
What do you mean? Well, if you don't know what this is.
No, what my next prompt is.
Well, you're going to have to just figure it out. No, grab another one. Grab another
All
one.
right.
You know, because nobody wants to sit here and look at a blank piece of paper, do they?
All right.
All right. Speaking of blank piece of paper, here is your little booklet back. So need I remind you of the scores, team. We are 2 points to CeeJaey, 1 point apiece amongst everybody else. We're going to give them more time. Clearly, we have someone that wants to do shading and things like that to their thing. So we'll go to a minute on this so you can really just soak in the TF2. All right, so Scarlet, we'll start off with you again, and you'll pick out a prompt and you'll draw it. You've got 1 minute this time, so a bit more leeway. All right.
I don't think my hat knowledge is good enough for these.
Oh no! Well, you've come to the wrong place, haven't you?
Oh my goodness.
No. All right. Okay.
Can she get like a Joker? Can she like Google what the hat looks like?
You know what? Shall I come up with something myself? I can tear this apart. There we go.
I'm letting my fellow teammates down here, my fellow TF2 players.
Oh, I know
Give
a
me
good one.
something easy.
I know a good one. All right.
Like a weapon or something.
All right. All right. I've created one, and this is a good one. This is a good one because it's hard concept.
A turbo special.
It's a good hard concept to draw, but it is quite, you know. There we go. All right. You got 1 minute to draw my mystery word. Off we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've got stickmen. We've got stickmen. We have shapes. Any guesses, guys? Shout them out.
It's a cardboard
The
robot
robot
set, the
soldier
soldier.
thing.
Oh, no hand signals. Pictures only. Pictures only. I want art.
Oh,
30 seconds left.
Man vs. Machine.
Oh, ding, correct.
All right, fair enough.
That's embarrassing.
Alright.
I should know that one.
Oh. Whew. You did need the full minute because it did come down to those sorts of precious timings. So yeah, so Scarlet does get a point. CeeJaey gets another big fat point. Does anybody know anything about TF2 here? It feels like only CeeJaey is the only one that like plays
We're
this
all
precious video game.
pretenders.
Anyway, let's have a look at this beautiful rendition of MVM. Mate, what is this? What is this?
So you know when they jump down, it's the wrong perspective. Normally they jump down like they walk right up that ramp. and
Scarlet,
we're
you
on
had a
map.
minute. You had a minute to turn in your homework,
Listen,
and this is what
try
you
and
give me.
draw a freaking medic in a robot form, and then you come back to me.
Right, I'm gonna be big fat F. F for that.
Man.
All right.
Come
Okay,
on,
guys.
come on.
I've been told in my ear that we have to wrap up soon, so I don't think we could go through a minute and all this stuff like that. But I think we could do one more round, and this time I think we should even things out a bit. CeeJaey has to draw. I'm going to give him a good word, a really hard word, and all this, and we're going to watch him
I
squirm
bet
for,
if I get it
for
wrong,
one
you're
fat
gonna
minute.
take 2 points off me or something.
Correct. All right. What do we give CeeJaey? Now this.
I don't like that laugh. I don't like that laugh.
But yeah. Oh, I want to show other people, but I can't. Okay. All right. Read 'em and wheat, boy. You tell me, and
got this, I
will be
believe.
interesting. If you can draw this out, and then we'll close it out here for our community. Yes, you do. Enjoy
Does he
the
still
hearty
have a
laugh.
minute, or does he have extra time?
You have 1 minute. 1 minute. It's a hard concept. Get drawing, CeeJaey. Get that brain going. One
Right.
minute to draw this thing.
It's the health bar. It's the fans.
I'll give you a clue. It's not pure
What?
It's just LAN itself.
Really? He's right. He's actually completely right.
You
I
felt
asked
very
him-
maniacal when you came up with this
Yes. Okay, maybe I felt too maniacal. The man got it. It's LAN. I just went with LAN. I thought you guys would be so TF2 focused. Well,
Oh my goodness.
I guess
but
Surny.
coincidentally, the more removed you get from TF2, the easier it becomes to guess.
There you go, Surny. Well done.
I didn't even
You
get
have,
to the part where I was going to start drawing the beers.
You've
gotta
won the
fill
secret
PCs
thing,
alone.
That's all
but
I need.
in some sort of pressing event, CeeJaey has actually managed to draw something that people can get. So I'm going to have to give the victory to CeeJaey. So well done, CeeJaey. Well done. Clappers all around. All right. We need to wrap up here, gentlemen and boys and girls. Let's go on through one quick last little shout out. Any plug that you want to do, and then we'll wrap up here.
Shout out to Essentials, and shout out to TFConnect for having me on.
All right, Surny, any sort of plugs or shout outs?
Nah. I mean, shout outs to everybody for coming to LAN.
All
I'm
right.
happy to see everybody.
What about you, CeeJaey?
Yeah, I'm just going to echo that. Shout out to everyone at LAN, my team, everyone else who I've met for the first time. People I've seen a lot of times, many, many times. It's good.
Scarlet?
Yeah, shout out to the event coordinators. It's been a wonderful time, and it's been awesome meeting everybody. So thank you very much.
Amen, amen. All right, well, that does it here for our community connection. We are going to say goodbye to everybody, but we will be back with our continuation of the tournament and going straight into the rollout. Don't go away, it's going to be exciting.